Have you ever watched a football match, basketball game, boxing match, or marathon and noticed athletes taking a sip of water only to spit it back out? At first glance, it seems strange. Why waste water when they're sweating so much? The answer lies in a fascinating technique called carbohydrate mouth rinsing. During intense exercise, athletes need every advantage they can get. Researchers discovered that simply swishing a sports drink around the mouth for a few seconds can activate special receptors on the tongue. These receptors send signals to the brain, making it think energy is on the way. Even though the drink isn't swallowed, the brain responds by reducing the feeling of fatigue and allowing muscles to perform a little better. It's like tricking the brain into believing more fuel is coming. This technique is most useful during high-intensity exercise lasting around 30 to 60 minutes, especially when athletes want a quick performance boost without filling their stomachs. Another reason athletes spit out water is to avoid stomach discomfort. Drinking too much liquid during intense activity can cause bloating, cramps, or a heavy feeling. By rinsing and spitting, they keep their mouths moist while avoiding excess fluid in the stomach. Athletes also use mouth rinsing when they're already well hydrated. If they've had enough water before the event, swallowing more isn't always necessary. Keeping the mouth fresh can improve comfort and focus. You may notice athletes using brightly colored sports drinks instead of plain water. That's because sports drinks contain carbohydrates, which trigger the mouth's energy receptors more effectively than water alone. Plain water helps with hydration, but it doesn't provide the same brain-stimulating effect. However, not every athlete who spits is using the carbohydrate mouth rinse strategy. In sports like baseball, football, or cycling, athletes may simply be clearing saliva, removing excess water, or following personal habits they've developed over years of training. It's also important to remember that this technique isn't a replacement for proper hydration. During long events such as marathons, cycling races, or triathlons, athletes still need to drink enough fluids and replace electrolytes to prevent dehydration and maintain performance. So, the next time you see an athlete spit out water, you'll know there's often science behind it. They're not wasting water, they may be using a proven performance technique to keep their brain alert, reduce fatigue, and stay comfortable during competition. Sometimes, the smallest habits can make the biggest difference at the highest levels of sport. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning the science behind everyday sports habits, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what topic you'd like us to explain next.